On today's video, we're going to share with you the top 5 cities in the Raleigh, North Carolina area that people are moving to. Hello everyone, this is Chris Morton with the Morton Bradbury Real Estate Group. So this list is based on the most requested cities our clients are asking for and have been asking for over the past few years where they want to move to. Now, one quick caveat with this list, we deliberately excluded Raleigh because it is the top city that everyone asks for. And besides, everyone knows a good bit about Raleigh. So we wanted to delve into the 5 cities around Raleigh that people are really interested in. And with that being out of the way, let's get to the first city, Cary, North Carolina. And of course, we're going to talk about Cary. It is the most popular destination outside of Raleigh that our clients are asking about, and in general, everyone is curious about moving to from all over the country. Why? Well, it is incredibly convenient, great proximity to just about everywhere in the Raleigh Triangle area. You can be at Research Triangle Park, to the airport, really just about anywhere in the Triangle in give or take 30 minutes or so from just about anywhere in Cary, which puts it head and shoulders above just about everywhere else in the Triangle. Median home price currently in Cary is $538,000. Now, this number is skewed a little bit lower than I think most people would expect, mainly because a lot of the homes that are currently being sold in Cary right now are townhomes. And in fact, the vast majority of homes that are being sold in Cary overall right now are resale homes. Only 19% of all the homes being sold currently in Cary are new construction. This is one of the lowest percentage numbers in the entire Raleigh area. And why is this? Well, simply because Cary is fairly built out. Not a lot of developable land left in the Cary city limits. 64% of the homes currently being sold in Cary are single family homes, and 36% of the homes being sold in Cary are townhomes. So is Cary a good option for you if you're considering a move to the Raleigh area? Well, it really comes down to a trade-off between location and if you really want new construction. As we said earlier, there's not a lot of new construction going on right now, so more than likely you're going to have to buy a resale home. If that's something you're comfortable with and you may have to be doing some renovation work and you're okay with that, Cary is an excellent choice. There's tons of restaurants, tons of shopping. Fenton is a new complex that's just coming online in Cary. It's one of the nicest shopping entertainment districts in the entire Triangle, if not all of North Carolina. So this is all not to say that there's no new construction going on in Cary. Just know that a lot of what's going on as far as new goes is in the higher reaches of price band. That being said, we are happy to help advise you and give you some options about what's going on in Cary that might be a good fit for you. Next up, let's talk about Cary's sister city, and that is Apex, North Carolina. Apex has absolutely exploded in growth over the last few years. In fact, it is the #1 fastest growing city in all of North Carolina and the 10th fastest growing city in the entire United States. Apex has a really amazing downtown that really attracts a lot of people from all over, and it's one of the things that is really appealing about Apex. One of my favorite restaurants in the entire Triangle is Apex Wings, which is in, of course, downtown Apex. Amazing wings. I'm on a diet right now, and it's killing me that I think about Apex Wings every day and I can't go there. So if you're in the Apex area, definitely let me live vicariously through you. Go enjoy Apex Wings. Median home price currently in Apex is sitting at $572,000, and 35% of the homes that have been sold in Apex over the past year have been new construction. 72% of the homes sold in Apex are single family homes, which means if I did my math right, only 28% of the homes sold in Apex currently are townhomes. So is Apex a good option for you? Well, it is a tiny bit further out than Cary, but pretty much as we've said in many of our videos in the past about Cary, Apex, they're pretty much attached at the hip. So if you live in Apex, it's fairly easy to get into Cary and go do shopping there. If whatever store that you're in love with isn't in Apex as well, it's fairly easy to get to all parts of the Triangle from Apex. Just maybe a little bit further away than Cary, but not that big of a deal. As we've said, there's a lot more new construction going on in all the price bands in Apex, so that might certainly sway your vote as being an really good option for you. Bottom line, Apex is an excellent choice for a lot of people, especially people who either work from home or work in the Research Triangle Park / West Raleigh area. So definitely Apex is a city we recommend. Next up, we have Wake Forest, North Carolina. And Wake Forest has been steadily growing and growing and growing for a very long time. One of the primary reasons that Wake Forest has been seeing so much growth is there's been a lot of available land for builders to build on. As North Raleigh has been developed out, a lot of that growth has been moving towards Wake Forest, and so it's gotten to the point very similar to how Apex and Cary are sort of attached to the hip. You can definitely say the northern part of Raleigh and Wake Forest are attached to the hip. Median home price in Wake Forest currently is coming in at $540,000. 33% of the homes sold in the past year in Wake Forest have been new construction. 87% of the homes sold have been single family homes, and 13% have been townhomes or condos. So is Wake Forest a really good option for you? Well, Wake Forest has a ton going on. Great restaurants, great shops. Again, as we said earlier, great proximity to North Raleigh, so you can get to North Raleigh very quickly and partake of all that North Raleigh has to offer. Wake Forest is getting a bit pricey, unfortunately, so feel free to consult with us. You can give us a call and we'll happily turn you on to some options in the Wake Forest area that will most likely fit your budget. Next up, we have Clayton, North Carolina, and Clayton is absolutely booming. Lots of our clients, lots of people in general are moving to Clayton. There is a ton of new construction going on in Clayton, plenty of really good value for your dollar, and things still remain quite affordable. Now, Clayton is quite a bit of a drive from Research Triangle Park, but we have a number of clients who work from home and have found Clayton to be an excellent option for them. Again, because they can get a lot of home for their money moving to Clayton. As well, if you are certainly working on the southeastern side of the triangle, Clayton has lots of really good roads and easy access to get to wherever you're going to for work. The median home price for homes in Clayton is coming in currently at $375,000. 87% of the homes in Clayton are single family homes that are selling right now, and 13% are townhomes and condos. So is Clayton a good option for you? Well, I have to tell you, Clayton has a really nice up and coming restaurant scene. Great little downtown that's growing and growing and growing. And so if you're looking to maximize the amount of home you can get for your dollar, and if you don't have to go into the Research Triangle Park on a regular basis, Clayton could be a really excellent choice for you. Next up, let's talk about Fuquay-Varina, North Carolina. Fuquay-Varina is absolutely booming as well. Lots of growth going on out in that area. Lots of new construction going out in Fuquay. Again, home prices are very affordable out in Fuquay-Varina, especially compared to many of the other cities in the Raleigh area. Median home price is currently coming in at $449,000 in Fuquay-Varina, and 45% of the homes sold last year in Fuquay-Varina were new construction. 93% of the homes sold were single family homes, with only 7% being townhomes or condos. So is Fuquay-Varina a good option for you? Well, know that Fuquay is a good ways out from the rest of the triangle, and so if you work from home or don't have to go into the Research Triangle Park very often, it could be an excellent choice for you. And if you're a regular viewer of our YouTube channel here, you know how much I absolutely love the Fuquay-Varina downtown. There's one restaurant in particular down there called Vicious Fishes that I'm absolutely addicted to, and I highly recommend. The whole overall scene and vibe of Fuquay-Varina is excellent. Definitely a great option for a lot of people. So if you're considering a move either into or out of the Raleigh area, my real estate team and I would love to be your agents of choice. You can give us a call on the number below, click on the link in the description, or email us at hello@mortonbradbury.com. Be happy to help you out. Check out this video. We think you're really going to like this one as well. Like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.